You asked for it. Really, guys?
Oui, allô, bonjour. J'ai pas le temps de faire une intro, je me fais encore attaquer. Bonjour. Non, c'est bon, ils sont où? Ah, c'est lui là. Dead to you. On est de retour sur Judgment, ça fait un petit moment qu'on n'y a pas joué, je ne sais plus du tout où on en est. Seulement qu'on est au chapitre 6 sur 12. On a à peu près la moitié du coup. Donc on va essayer de bien avancer aujourd'hui, cet après-midi. Et j'ai lancé ma cafetière. Je vais avoir du café très bientôt. C'est pas vrai, j'avais oublié de la lancer. Salut Blickleader, bienvenue. On est sur PS4. Et le jeu est uniquement sur PS4 d'ailleurs. Comme sa suite, Lost Judgment. Alors, ça fait un petit moment que j'y ai pas joué, faut que je me souvienne des contrôles. Ok, très bien. Lost Judgment, la suite est sortie sur PS5 aussi d'ailleurs. En tout cas, c'est exclusif à la PlayStation.
You got here faster than I thought you would, Yagami-san.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything between Kajihira and Kazumi?
Just a couple of rumors, really.
Then what's with that grin?
Fine, you got me. You know that meeting they had? Turns out it was about the ADDC.
What?
What?
For years now, the Kajihira Group has been secretly planning an absolutely massive
Y'a
redevelopment
pas de soucis,
project.
là tu peux te poser et regarder un petit peu ça.
And where were they planning it? This plot of land right here.
Donc, Judgment, c'est un spin-off de la série des Yakuza qui est désormais
Yep.
sur Xbox, sur le Game Pass aussi,
To
qui
be
était avant
precise,
uniquement sur
Kajihira
PlayStation.
wanted all the land belonging to the medical
Donc tu as peut-être
institute,
pu y jouer,
which,
tu connais
as you know,
peut-être.
is managed by none other than the Ministry of Health.
Donc là on joue Yagami, un ancien avocat, donc lui là, qui est devenu détective privé. Et donc là on enquête sur une série de meurtres dans lesquels les victimes se sont fait percer les yeux.
That explains why Kajihira needed to talk to Minister Kazumi. If they want to go forward with the redevelopment, they'll have to shut the institute down, including the ADDC.
But is getting just one bigwig on board with the project enough?
It is in this case. Apparently, Kazumi was already planning to shut the center down.
Huh?
See, the institute was created with the goal of addressing Japan's aging population problem. Too many seniors, not enough babies, all that. But for the past 10 years, the money's been going into a black hole. People even call it a tax scam. I mean, they're not wrong. Management's just a bunch of crusty government types.
I see. So if the Minister of Health says the time's up...
Bye-bye, ADDC. Hello, giant plot of land.
Wouldn't that reflect poorly on Kazumi, though?
Maybe, but I doubt he'd mind so long as he got a nice kickback from it. And that's exactly what Kajihira put on the table. I'm sure it was enough to cover the damage. A big old bribe, basically. On top of that, Kajihira bought up all the land around the center years back to avoid rising prices.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Yep, but as luck would have it, it just wasn't meant to be. One day, Kajihira's redevelopment project suddenly got flushed down the drain.
J'ai mon café.
Something happened preventing the
je suis
ADDC
installé.
from closing. And it's all thanks to this guy.
Bonjour. J'ai bien coiffé.
Keto
Bien
is
habillé.
89 research.
Yeah, you don't just shut down a dementia drug that could change the world. So Kazumi started singing 89's praises to anyone who'd listen. And you know how it ends.
Non, il n'y a
The
aucun filtre sur
ADDC stayed in
mon
business,
micro,
the
je
money
crois.
kept flowing, the research kept going. Kazumi brushed the whole deal under the
Si, j'ai
rug.
rajouté le suppresseur de
Pulled it
bruit
right out from under
et un petit
Kajiura.
noise gate pour pas que ça dépasse trop
Yep.
et que ça
Guy must have lost
le
billions in
son
the process.
sature. Mais c'est tout, il n'y a
Wonder
pas
what
de
that feels
filtre
like.
audio sinon.
I'd guess he's
Modifie
not too
ma voix.
happy with his 89 business.
Right. How'd you get all this anyway?
Et j'ai un
I
assez bon,
literally asked you today.
un assez bon micro pour
You
le
wanna
prix
look behind the curtain,
qu'il a
huh?
coûté. C'est un très bon micro.
It's not that impressive. It was all published online last year.
Dans le sens où il est pas cher du tout. On est même deux.
It was a pretty gripping article, but they couldn't substantiate their claims. Everyone wrote it off as tabloid nonsense.
I think they might have been right.
Why?
The piece is by Kohatori.
Je crois que c'est sur Amazon que je
He's
l'ai laissé. C'est
asshole.
le Newer
You know him?
NW7000.
Yeah, we go back.
Et j'ai
Apparently,
le,
he stormed Genda's office today looking for an
et
interview.
le MW700 aussi.
Doesn't that
Le
mean you
7000
can
il est
ask
en
him
USB
yourself?
et le 700 il est
You
en
better get a
prise,
move on.
prise jack
Guess I'll
normal.
have to.
Kajira a perdu une tonne d'argent à cause de cette histoire avec l'ADDC. Ça pourrait avoir un lien avec les meurtres. Ah oui, et Shintani, notre ancien collègue avocat, s'est fait tuer aussi, de la même manière que les 3 Yakuza sur lesquels on enquête. Je crois que j'ai mis dans la description, je crois que j'ai mis tous mes specs hardware. Je crois qu'il y a mon micro, il y a le casque que j'utilise, il y a un peu tout, je crois. Alors, rejoindre le cabinet d'avocat. Très bien. Désolé, on a cassé la branche. Oh, très bien, super. Je ne savais plus si je l'avais bien fait ou pas. Un mini-boss. Coucou Obscura, comment ça va? Alors j'ai l'impression que le problème que j'avais depuis la semaine dernière en stream, le problème de framerate sur la capture PS4, je crois qu'il est réglé. Et c'est bien ce dont on parlait avant-hier. Putain, il y a du monde.
Give up.
C'était en effet la nouvelle version de OBS qui faisait tout bugger. Donc là je suis repassé à la version la version 27.2.4 et le problème est réglé. Il n'y a plus aucune perte de frames.
Really, guys?
Et c'est beaucoup plus simple que d'essayer de changer tous les paramètres dans la nouvelle version d'OBS. Profite bien de ton repos, Obscura. J'espère que ça va aller. Et tu peux toujours m'envoyer un message sur Discord. Hein.
Oh, hey, Yagami-san.
Satori still here?
No, he actually left a while ago.
Oh, yeah? You really did scare him off then, huh?
More like he couldn't handle Saori-san staring into his soul.
Who can?
By the way,
Mafuyu.
I came to offer condolences for Shintani-sensei.
That's not the only reason. Tell Yagami-san straight.
Right.
je veux parler à Saori.
Go talk to Mafuyu.
Non, je veux parler avec toi.
I guess Genda Sensei took the day off today. He must be taking Shintani Sensei's death pretty hard.
Genda Sensei, c'est le le patron de l'agence d'avocats. Et c'est un peu un de nos deux pères adoptifs.
Something you
Refais le
needed to
topo,
say?
parce que c'est pour
Yes.
moi aussi.
Well, Izumida wants to take you in.
L'histoire est complexe et on n'y a pas joué depuis un moment.
Shintani Sensei's murder.
Does he? A detective by the name of Kuroiwa said I was a material witness, too.
What is going on, Yagami-kun?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Just to be sure, you didn't do it, did you?
Me? Kill Shintani?
Yes.
Of course I didn't. How could you even ask?
I'm a prosecutor, remember? Doubting people is my job.
So, why does Izumida suspect me? Does he even have anything to go on?
I'm not sure. They're leaving me out of the loop on purpose, I think. But even Morita-san suspects you.
They really don't like me, huh?
I don't think they can charge you with a murder on the grounds of not liking you, Yagami-kun. Well, either way, I'm glad you didn't kill anyone. But if anything comes up, feel free to get in touch. If it's
On a plus
within my
besoin
power,
à se défendre très
I'll do
longtemps.
what
Ça
I
va.
can to help.
Est-ce que
Thanks,
tu l'as tué?
Mafuyu.
Non. Ok.
See you later. Say goodbye to Genda-sensei for me.
Bye bye. Hmm. Maintenant on peut te parler? Ah, c'est vrai qu'elle nous propose des enquêtes qu'on ne devrait pas faire parce qu'on fait que l'histoire principale en stream. Judgment, je l'ai déjà fait, je connais déjà le jeu, donc là pour le stream je fais que l'histoire principale pour qu'on puisse passer plus rapidement à Lost Judgment que je n'ai jamais terminé, la suite.
Did Sugiura-san end up finding anything? What's the latest?
He did. Apparently, Kajihiro was trying to get Kazumi to close down the ADDC.
Wait. What?
He wanted to use the center's land for his redevelopment project. But then the AD9 research came out and threw a wrench into things. Kajihiro lost a lot of money.
Wait a second. That means he's connected directly to the ADDC.
According to Hattori's article, at least.
Hattori-san wrote about it?
That's why I stopped by. I wanted to ask him about it in person.
So he hangs around when you don't want him, and then when you need him, he's nowhere in sight.
That guy's the worst, seriously.
Oui, allô?
Hello?
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Did a woman just leave that office you hang around in?
Oh, you must mean Mafuyu.
Oh, I didn't know her name. She's pretty, though.
Wait, does that mean you've been following me?
I'll tell you later. I'd worry more about all the Yakuza tailing Mafuyu-san.
Ah merde.
Yeah, it's like 4 Yakuza, maybe more. What should I do? We should do something, right?
C'est rien
I'll
du
be right
tout.
there. Where are you?
Head straight to Theater Square once you're down. And be quick about it, yeah? I can't take them all by myself, Yagami-san.
Je vais monter un peu le son.
You coming, Yagami-san? Where are you?
I just left Genda's office. How's Mafuyu?
Fine for now. But maybe not much longer. Those Yakuza are getting closer by the minute. You've gotta hurry, Yagami-san. She's just about to cross Theater Square.
J'arrive, Mafuyu! Oh, t'es juste à côté, ok.
Are you there, Yagami-san? Mafuyu just went left on Theater Avenue.
Got it, thanks.
She's got even...
Are they on her
Merde.
about some Yakuza-related case? What family are they from?
Mais laissez-moi
I haven't
avancer.
figured that out. Better just to get over to her quick.
Yo, road's closed, pal. You're Yagami, yeah?
I don't have time for this.
Afraid that's not your call. We've got an appointment with the lady prosecutor, you see?
What?
You heard me, asshole. Now step the fuck back, or else!
C'est un peu ça, oui. Je fais un peu
Who
de
are
tout
you?
ce qui me plaît. Tu peux voir du
Why are
coup
you following
le...
Mafuyu?
Je pense que tu as peut-être jeté un coup d'œil au Google Doc qui est dans la,
Don't think
qui est dans
we're
la
giving up
description.
daddies.
C'est beaucoup de ça, oui. Jeu narratif surtout.
Yo, need a hand
Japonais ou
talk?
non, peu importe. Horreur, on a fait
I'm
quelques-uns.
kinda
oui.
bummed you started the party without me, man.
Ah oui, j'ai fait
I'm
Silent
raring
Hill.
to go.
C'est vrai.
What the hell?
Not a second too late. Mind taking care of these guys? I gotta get after Mafuyu.
Mafuyu-chan?
Je
She's not in
pense
trouble, is
que... On va peut-être faire une
Handle
run
it, please. See
de
ya.
Resident Evil 8 Village.
I get it. You guys are tailing Mafuyu-chan. I can't
je
exactly
commence
let that
à bien
kind
le
of shit
connaître.
slide, assholes.
Et j'aime bien le faire de temps en temps, c'est des runs rapides. Le jeu se fait en 3 heures, 3 heures et demie quand on le connaît bien. Sans parler de speedrun. Mais je crois que c'est agréable de faire une run de temps en temps.
Can you hear me, Yagami-san? Are you still coming?
Et bientôt on va repartir
Coming.
sur
How's Mafuyu?
Bloodborne.
Safe. I don't know if I can take him on my own.
Got it. I'm turning onto Nakamichi Street now.
Hurry, okay? Watch your back, Yagami-san. Looks like the Yakuza are onto you.
Huh?
All 4 of them are heading your way.
On va faire du Bloodborne, on va faire
Got it. Keep an eye on
Deus
Mafuyu
Ex
for me.
2 Invisible War. Je l'ai mis en récompense d'objectif de Polo. Parce que ce sera quelque chose, Invisible War, qui est le pire Deus Ex de la série. Donc j'ai mis que... Je crois que j'ai mis à 100 Polo. On fera Deus Ex Invisible War en un stream. Je crois qu'il se fait en 8-9 heures. Ce sera une grosse découverte. Pour qu'ensuite on puisse passer sur Deus Ex Human Revolution, bien évidemment.
Yeah, so was I. Right. Hey! Hey, what are you? Let go! Get off me! Let me go! Shut up! Yagami-kun!
Shit.
Get back.
Why? Let's go!
Hold on a minute.
Yagami, you're going down!
Quel homme ce Yagami. Human Revolution, je l'aime énormément pour le lore et l'ambiance générale du jeu. Merde. Le premier Deus Ex par contre restera toujours mon Deus Ex préféré. Merde. Ow. Parce que c'est un des premiers jeux PC auxquels j'ai joué quand j'étais petite. Mais j'apprécie énormément Human Revolution. Oh, on va peut-être se soigner un peu. Ça serait bien. Et aussi, je pense que je vais essayer de configurer ça correctement pour qu'on puisse faire les Fatal Frames Project Zero sur PS2.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. Who were they?
Not a clue. I'm only here because a friend tipped me off. Kaito-san helped too. Don't forget to thank him later.
I don't understand, though. Why would the Yakuza come after me?
Que tu en sais
Sorry,
trop,
give me a
Marquis.
second.
Are you okay, Yagami-san? How's your friend?
She's okay, thanks to you, Sekira.
Glad to hear it. By the way, I'm tailing that van that tried to nab her.
Great. We'll need to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Hello, Izumida-san? This is Fuji.
Oh yeah, Yagami-san. Those Yakuza? Or Kyorei? I recognized a few of them from KJR.
Why would the Kyorei go after Mafuyu?
We might be better off asking them that in person. Think you can head over now?
No, I need to make sure Mafuyu gets home safe first. I'll call you later.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Izumida-san says he'll send some officers over for me. The Kyorei clan is a Kansai-based group, yes? They're the ones who were harassing me?
Looks like it. As for why... I think it was probably to get to me.
Huh?
I got kinda... involved with the Kyorei clan. That's gotta have something to do with this.
What are you doing messing with Yakuza? What is it?
I saw them hit you earlier. Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna make sure this never happens again.
Hmm?
I'll sort this out with those Kyorei guys.
You can't. That's not safe. Don't worry about me, okay? I'll stay far away from Kamurocho for a while. In fact, maybe you should come with me, Yagami-kun. Lay low for a while.
Your carriage awaits. You gonna be okay? I'm sorry, but I can't leave now. Not yet.
Why, though?
It looks like the killer we're after now is somehow connected to the murder 3 years ago.
That would mean the
Non,
Shinpei
je ne suis pas sur un
Okubo
PC
piece.
portable. Non, non, non.
Yeah. Right before Shintani was killed,
Non,
he
non, je
tried
suis sur
to
un PC,
contact a
PC
researcher
fixe.
named Shono at the ADDC.
Plusieurs
The same
écrans,
Shono who testified against Okubo in the trial.
That's all
plusieurs
you
caméras,
have?
plusieurs micros.
I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I have to keep going until this puzzle is solved.
You know, it's been 3 years since I've seen you this worked up.
Hmm?
It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Huh?
You just look so alive.
Maybe I am. See you later.
Hello?
Hey, it's Yagami. I'm free now. Where are you?
Ok.
Turns out the van never even left Kamurocho. They all got out at some sketchy cabaret. Place called Honmaruen on Park Boulevard.
Honmaruen.
Kaito-san's heading over too.
Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP.
Ah, on s'en fiche de ça. Kim, laisse-nous tranquille. Donc, la série de meurtres pour laquelle on enquête là serait liée au meurtre d'il y a 3 ans qui nous a fait perdre notre carrière d'avocat. Donc ça veut dire qu'on va peut-être devoir rendre visite au meurtrier qu'on avait défendu. Qui nous a fait tomber. Pardon, excusez-moi. On s'arrête au resto. Prendre des forces. Bonjour. Je vais vous prendre... des gyoza. Une soupe. Et des udon légers. Et encore des... Non, je peux pas. Très bien. Un peu de riz avec. Merci.
It's the spot.
Ah, c'était bon. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore?
Ta, it's Kaito.
Hey,
Right out front.
Oh.
Sugiura's here too.
okay. I'll be there in a sec.
Ah, il y avait un petit problème avec WhatsApp apparemment. Le FaceTime ne voulait pas s'afficher.
Over here, Ta.
Ouais, bah je sais que vous êtes là, je le vois. Hein.
Look, that's the van we tracked.
Right. Does that mean this is another Kyorei hideout?
Wouldn't be surprised. Who knows how many of the bastards are gonna be in there. But are you ready to find out?
Bien sûr, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
Bagarre.
Huh? Hey, do you guys even have a plan?
Le
Don't
plan,
need
c'est de
one.
foncer.
What? There could be a
Des points
freaking
en avant.
army in there.
Doesn't matter how many there are.
Yeah, I don't really care. Besides, I'm not in the mood for strategizing.
Why not?
Come on, man. You think he's gonna let him slide after they hit his girl?
You guys are freaking nuts.
All right, it's all you, Ta. You get to take point on this one.
club's rented out, asshole. Can't you fucking read?
Non, je sais pas lire.
Wait, aren't you? It's Yagami! Stop where you are!
So, this is where you were gonna drag Mafuyu-chan, huh?
Hmm?
Who gave the order? Was it Murase? Or maybe it was Shibuya?
What's it matter?
We want to talk to the big boys.
Yeah, what he said.
Shut it!
On t'entend pas
But
avec ton
fine.
masque.
If you want to fight, bring it on, asshole! Let's finish this!
Il va pas se relever. Il va pas se relever, c'est sûr. Bon. Mince. Je croyais que c'était des escaliers. C'était une grille.
What the...
Hey! You're out of step, dumbass! You're never gonna get any laughs with moves like that! Give me some fire, chuckleheads! Now! Un, deux, trois! Un, deux, trois!
Un,
What the
deux,
shit
trois.
is this?
Whatever it is, it's killing the mood.
Oniki! It's Yagami! Huh?
J'ai mal pour eux.
Hey, I'm over here! You're not getting away! Shit! Let go, asshole! It's got my leg!
There's more!
Just go, Talk! We'll be fine!
Alright, you've got this.
Ah. C'est quoi? C'est une potion? Une clé. Ok.
Let's see. I suck at this. Stupid thing.
J'ai pas fait gaffe à laquelle on avait récupéré en fait.
That'll
C'est
do
elle.
it.
It's Yagami! Holy shit! Don't shoot, dumbass! Fucking cowards! Let go of him!
But why would I do that? Another gun? You know those are illegal, right?
aïe aïe aïe. Moi j'ai pris une balle mais tout va bien. Bon.
It's Yagami! Get him!
Aïe, qui va balancer un canapé?
Perfect. That'll do it.
Y'a rien ici? Ah si. Ah. Faut pas tout traduire. C'est un peu bizarre.
Stupid
Merde,
shit.
comment on fait ça déjà?
Almost there. Nice. I suck at this.
Oh non!
Almost there. Nice.
Ok. Je sais pas si je dois maintenir encore le joystick gauche dans sa position.
Almost there. Got it.
Ouh, technique secrète. Ok, ça valait le coup.
Talk!
Kaito-san. Sugira, you made it.
Told ya.
Trust us next time, man.
Right. Let's get going.
Salut Rico, comment ça va?
Oh shit!
What the?
Attention les jeunes!
Drop something!
Bon, il se la pète. Ça va bien, merci.
Why am I not surprised? Shioya.
I know how to make an entrance, don't I? It's damn good to see you, Yagami. Crying shame these idiots were so goddamn useless, though. Guess strength in numbers ain't all it's chalked up to be. Pansies. You all trying to get your fingers chopped off tonight? Huh?
You tried to kidnap Mafuyu.
Girls?
You should have just told me if you wanted to fight. Would have been glad to do it at my place. What is it you want?
Well, I've got a little job I need done. You boys in?
What job?
I'm not in the business of being refused, so I needed to take out an insurance policy.
Mimique,
That's
bonjour.
why I decided to give
Comment ça
that
va?
girlfriend of yours a little ride.
Fuck off. We would have done it for next to nothing. Almost no questions asked.
We're that desperate?
Damn right. But now this asshole went and hit Mafuyu-chan. So we're never gonna help him, no matter what he says. And even if Tak ends up on board, I'll still kick your ass!
Have a little faith, huh?
A couple of comedians, huh? Fuck it. Looks like I'm just gonna have to bust your pathetic skulls myself. Easier that way, yeah? Now go. Break their fucking faces.
Ouais, c'est ce qu'on va voir. Satoshi! Tiens, 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 comme de par hasard. Je crois qu'il faut que je focus sur lui parce que à la phase 2, il rappelle des ennemis. Il appelle des renforts, je crois. C'est cette plante. Relève-toi, Yagami. Pas une table. Ok. Phase 2. C'est un peu. Ah, voilà. Du coup, les miches, comme tu peux le voir, c'est bien. Le problème est réglé. Le problème de framerate est réglé. C'était bien un problème de la version OBS. Oh non, il passe en Super Saiyan. On va se soigner. Prendre une trousse de soins.
Through this?
Vous avez vu cette séquence qu'il vient de faire? Charles Xavier.
Hey, look who it is. Your old buddy Hattori, isn't it?
Great. And who's the old man?
Well, well. Never thought I'd be running into him here.
Huh?
So, you're the ones from the Yagami Detective Agency.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
Ah, fin du chapitre. Il y a 5 chapitres qui sont assez courts, donc on est chapitre 7 sur 12.
With the mole's murder
On va peut-être
of
pouvoir le terminer assez
Shintani,
rapidement.
the
Encore
police begin
2,
to
3
suspect
streams peut-être.
Yagami and subpoena him. The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
Bonjour Cognac, comment ça va? As-tu réussi à trouver ton café ce matin? Le feu des projecteurs.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
You're familiar with Hattori-san here, yes? He's told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Me?
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
Comment ça va?
You better not be talking about Mafia,
Oui, ça va.
John. As I understand it, you
J'ai
two
mangé.
are practically
Je me
family.
suis refait un café même.
The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee that.
Let me guess. There's a condition?
There's something I like you
Mais non,
to
mais
do.
Mich, c'est
A
Grognac, c'est
job
pas Laurent
only a
Zizi.
detective can handle.
Here we go.
A year ago, I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sure. Our plan was to take over the entire medical
Ouh là là, c'est là où
institute.
vont les
That's enough
guerriers
land there
vikings.
for 3 or 4
Racontez
Kamurochos.
n'importe quoi.
So I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing.
Je sais, je l'ai
All
vu dans
that
Thor.
remained was closing down
Love
the
and Thunder.
ADDC and the other arms of the
Quand même.
Institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashki.
Here's a shot of the man.
J'ai J'ai jamais vu ce mec. Moi non plus.
At the time, Hashki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to
J'ai failli
rival
m'étouffer, les
labs.
miches. Merci.
He performed his part admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy. But then, just as the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
AD9. Minister Kazumi did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's Hashiki now?
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Mince.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
Et personne n'est au courant?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a
Ouais,
drunken
c'est un sac de
brawl,
douche.
and that was the end of it. Yagami-san,
C'est une expression
I want you to
japonaise, hein, les
investigate
miches.
Hashiki's death. I have reason to believe it was premeditated.
Dans la langue de
What makes you
Satoshi,
think
je crois que ça
that?
sonne mieux.
You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of AD9. Thought it was all a hoax.
A hoax? But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day. The timing was too convenient. That's what Hashiki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to AD9 that met the eye.
Tu vois là?
So
Et là,
he did some
j'ai repéré
digging,
direct, les miches, que tu ne
and
connais
not
pas
long
du
after,
tout
he
le
was
japonais parce que
murdered.
c'est Dushu
Saying
no
director
Saku,
Kido bumped him
normalement.
off?
Voilà,
It's a
un
pretty
amateur
serious
tué un amateur.
If that were the case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin
Giga
anew,
désolé. Je suis
and
méga
all my
désolé.
investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now,
Coucou Godzilla.
billion in the
Bon courage pour
red.
le taf.
That's a lot of money.
100
I
milliards.
can't leave that large an investment on the table.
No wonder you're so hung up.
Les personnes qui ont tué Hashiki voulaient contrarier Kaejira et protéger l'AD9.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it. And that lawyer, Shintani, was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the ADDC. And if that's the case, you must want to know the truth too, Yagami-san.
Ah oui,
That's
qu'on
why I
cherche.
came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do this.
Saku Dushu. Aïe.
Hattori-san,
Dans le langage un peu plus commun, oui, dans le parler de la rue, oui, c'est Saku Dushu.
Mafuyu
Sakadushu.
almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too. Going after your
Après, il y a
girl
aussi des
wasn't my
dialectes
idea.
régionaux.
I was
régionaux.
just looking out for myself.
Still feels like you owe us an apology. That guy's the fucking worst.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking up.
Good point. Let's go.
On se casse. Let's go.
Yeah, name's Hashiki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC. Mm-hmm. Murdered in Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
Good night, boys.
Yagami-san,
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
No prob. Let me know if anything else comes up.
Ok. Une nuit entière de sommeil va me faire plus dormir. Yes. Et... clinique, c'est là. Je vais retourner acheter des trousses de soins.
Out of the way!
Cassez-vous.
What a waste.
What a waste. Pourquoi ça m'a amené ici? C'est pas du tout là. Oui. Ça, ça va. C'est brille. Faut récupérer.
Thanks for doing this.
Oh non! Je deviens couvert.
Really, guys?
Are you enjoying yourself?
ウーリー、おはようございます。よろしくお願いします。
Arigato gozaimasu, Vadlover, pour ton 4e mois de sub. Comment vas-tu? J'ai absolument tout compris, bien sûr, hein, de ce que tu as mis dans ton message. Vous n'avez pas assez d'argent. Mince. Oui, non mais j'avais vraiment compris. Je connais un peu la langue, tu vois. J'ai déjà regardé un ou deux animés. Insupportable. Je suis insupportable. Hop. Où est-ce qu'on doit aller? On doit retourner à la maison, faire dodo. Comment ça va, Buddy Lovebert? Je connais bien le japonais, j'ai une Game Boy. L'anime no animu no language. Aïe. Merde, c'est pas ici qu'on habite. Je me suis trompé. fermer la clé.
That'll do it.
Merci beaucoup pour ton sub. Bad love. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oui, Yamiken. Mon poulet karaage spécial. J'ai mis du wasabi dans la farine. Ok. Du wasabi.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Alka. Merci beaucoup. Aïe, ça a l'air de piquer. Merci beaucoup pour ton 4e mois aussi de sub. Comment vas-tu? Votre lune se remplit bien. Hein. C'est bizarre ça. Votre badge de sub, qui est une lune, se remplit très bien. Coff. Dis donc, Némiche. On s'en fiche un peu de ça. J'ai pas de son de banque, mais j'ai un marteau hein, s'il faut. J'ai mon marteau. J'aime mieux le nir en polystyrène. Très bien, on va pouvoir dormir. Se reposer, oui. Il famoso Mjolnir, oui, c'est c'est le mode Neko de Nier Automata. Avec Tsubi avec des petites oreilles. Oui, Oshino. Très bien. On peut faire ça. Qui est Oshino? Est-ce que c'est le petit jeune de l'agence Ganda? Parce que déjà tout à l'heure il nous a appelé, mais je ne savais pas du tout qui c'était Oshino. Donc j'ai hoché de la tête, j'ai dit oui. Il y a des bruits bizarres dans la rue.
You asked for it.
On va peut-être retourner sur... Aïe. On va peut-être retourner sur Nier Automata aussi, un jour. Faire une petite... un stream... Une petite run rapide.
Really, guys?
En New Game Plus. Il y a pas mal de jeux qu'on a fait en stream que j'ai envie de refaire encore une fois.
There you are, Talk.
Kaito-san, you're here early.
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hashiki.
La caméra, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Déjà, Resident Evil Village, je pense que c'est...
I heard the Kyorei clan attacked Mafiu last night.
C'est sûr qu'on y retournera régulièrement.
Yeah. She seemed happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Et peut-être d'autres Resident Evil qu'on pourra faire pareil assez rapidement. Révélation 2, je pense que je vais nous montrer à un moment donné.
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
DMC2 pour...
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we
50 000
spoke,
points de
though.
chaîne, hein, j'ai baissé le prix en plus.
Gotcha.
Pour 50 000 points de chaîne, DMC2 on peut
Anyway,
retourner.
back to what you asked me last night. I
Moi je
looked
m'en
into
fiche, hein.
Hashki's murder.
C'est vous.
Hold up.
Et bonjour,
I want to hear
Badger
this too.
Toru Hashiki, former vice director of the ADDC. 51 years old at the time of his death 6 months ago. Found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the night. He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later.
It took that long?
Yes. Apparently he was comatose the entire time.
T'es déjà à 40K, Nemish? Vraiment? Merde. Ah, je vais peut-être augmenter le prix de DMC. Oups. Mielis Tepes, bonjour à toi. Comment vas-tu? Ça semble moins prémédité que le laisser entendre
Were
qu'agir.
there any witnesses?
Not to the crime itself.
C'est toi,
No.
ouais.
However,
Mielis.
quite a few people saw Hashki in a drunken argument beforehand. With a man in a black raincoat.
Connais-tu
And
Judgment?
that's all we
C'est
know
Ace
about the
Attorney
culprit.
avec de la bagarre.
Black raincoat.
As far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they looked, right?
Ils ont même copié
And
les petits badges.
That's all I could
Ils
find.
ont tout copié.
Little more than a general overview.
Peut-être dans l'oignon.
Thanks,
J'ai vu ça, tu t'es levé à midi.
This is
Qu'est-ce
great
qui s'est
for now.
passé? Qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé?
Kojihira claimed Hashki's murder was premeditated, yes?
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
But there's no evidence to support it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If the culprit
Eh ben,
intended to kill
Mielis,
Hashki,
il y a,
wouldn't
à un
he have
moment du
finished
jeu,
the job?
une
Seems
référence à
kinda
Ace Attorney,
sloppy.
oui. Ils font
On the
le
other
objection.
hand, if it was just an unfortunate run-in, the circumstances would make more sense.
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
Huh?
If you ask me, whoever killed Hashki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes, do tell.
Just look at the end result. Hashki died and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley.
Faut rien voir avec
That
son
alone
impair,
would
lui.
cause for investigation.
Comment
If
ça peut
he's
être le
just
tueur?
unconscious, though, it's easier to just call it a street brawl and move on. I mean, that's just another day in Kamurocho, right?
True enough. I suppose the incident never made the news because his death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the scientific community, that is.
So the killer beat Hashki until he sustained a fatal wound, then backed off? Is such a thing
Je
even
regarde pas assez
possible?
d'animés pour connaître ça,
It is if
Nemish.
you're a pro.
C'est moi, à part Naruto,
Guys that good totally
je
exist.
n'ai pas grand chose.
It's just rare to see it happen. Know what I mean?
J'ai réglé mon problème nul d'Evergrace. La version OS est supérieure pour le speedrun parce que la version JP, tu peux pas skip les dialogues. Ah, ok. J'en suis
I
pas sûr, on va
admit it
dire.
would make sense, but we can't say for sure without evidence.
More or less.
What kind of evidence do you mean?
Something like an investigation report. I want to know the cause of death. Which I guess means another visit to our old friend Ayabe, huh?
Et de mon côté, moi j'ai réglé le problème de
Called him
frame
myself
rate.
last
Hein,
night, but
au cas où, s'il y en a qui ont des soucis,
hands are
n'installez pas la
tied
dernière
because of all
version
this Kuroi
de
with
OBS. Je n'arrivais plus du tout à stream avec.
we got
C'est...
someone else coming in his place, though.
J'avais un rendu de capture PS4 horrible depuis une semaine.
You're gonna come, right?
Sure, let's do it.
Oui, oui, j'avais compris ton problème nul. Non, bah Mielis, ouais, je suis repassé à la version 27.2.4 là. Parce que depuis une semaine, depuis... Oui, j'ai installé la nouvelle version, bah, depuis le stream de Dark Souls 2, précisément, j'avais un énorme problème de framerate sur la capture PS4. Donc je sais pas si ça venait de la clé de capture ou ma console, mais c'était vraiment OBS en fait qui faisait tout merder.
Let's hit it.
Rejoindre la banque. Ok. Pour l'instant, je vais rester. Je pense que c'est la meilleure chose à faire. Sur la vieille version.
Looks like we got some company.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. These guys are Matsugane.
Weird. I don't think they're too happy with us.
Oh, yeah? Well, what gave it away?
Tu t'es fait eu toi
Maybe
aussi.
they
Ouais.
think we're working with the Kyorei clan.
Either way, doesn't look like they want to talk it over.
Ah, ils m'ont balancé un vélo. Kaito, tu fais quelque chose, tu te bats. Ou pas? Ah oui. Aïe. Pardon. J'ai cassé le popo.
What a waste. Right.
Let's roll.
Ah, c'est le casino, l'amant. Ok. J'avais complètement oublié.
That'll do it.
Est-ce que... Avant d'avancer, je sais pas combien de... J'ai 7000 points de compétences. On va débloquer quelques trucs. Euh... Tout ça, ça ne m'intéresse pas vraiment. Boost d'attaque. Yes. 6000. Bon, on en a plus de points. Il reste 1000 points. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut acheter? Faites des enchaînements IX. Raclée inversée. Yes. Et ok, on achète pour acheter. Très bien.
All we gotta do now is meet up with Ayabe's boy.
Any idea what he looks like?
Nope. Bet he'll talk to us first, though.
Let's hope so. Well, time to start looking.
On peut peut-être faire une petite pause blackjack. Excusez-moi, pardon. Oui. Une ou deux parties uniquement. Betto, onegaishimasu. Aïe, on va mettre 50. Oui, j'ai 18.
I'll stand.
Dix-huit encore. Je le sens pas, je le sens pas. 18 c'est trop haut pour retirer.
I'll stand. Oh, you got me.
Et voilà, on s'arrête. Pardon. Bonjour. prendre un café. Tout prendre. Ouh. Je peux tout prendre.
Ah, it's the spot. Back to it.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm? Are you talking to me?
Sit. Seat next to me. Hurry.
C'est une espionne. Une agent secrète.
Do I know you, or
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not?
Can you please? Now, are you okay doing this here? Or would you rather go somewhere a little quieter?
Whoa, can we
You
slow
what?
down for a second?
Hey, Camille.
No, we can't. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, but doing it right here?
Sorry?
Alright, listen, you're very pretty, and you clearly know what you're about, but I'm more of a take it slow kind of guy, you know? I don't like to rush into these things.
Yagami-kun, can you seriously not tell it's me?
Wait, who? What the heck? Mafuyu?
I hate to break it to you, but when a woman comes on that strong, she's not after what you think she is.
Right.
Ton déguisement sert plus à rien maintenant.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm here on behalf of Ayabe.
Wait, but really? Why did Ayabe send you?
He gave me a call this morning
Tout le monde t'a
out
vu,
of
ma
the
fille.
blue. Said he needed me to help you in his stead. Here's the investigation report on Hashki's murder. This is what you want, right?
You took it from the prosecutor's office? Isn't that, you know, problematic?
Hence the disguise.
C'est vrai
Think
que
it's
la
okay to
perruque, elle
hand it
la
over
met
here?
hyper facilement. C'est pas
This is
facile.
really intense.
Alright, try to stay calm.
It's okay. Think of it as a thank you for saving me yesterday.
Sans filet en dessous pour,
One
pour
more
cacher
thing.
ses cheveux, elle est
Regarding
forte.
Prosecutor Izumida.
Vraiment.
They're planning to arrest you under suspicion of murdering Shintani-sensei. I suggest you figure something out quick.
Will do. Thanks.
Bye then.
Who was that? She was smoking.
That was Ayabe's replacement.
Huh? What do we got here? This is the investigation report from Hashki's murder.
Mafuyu stole it from the prosecutor's office.
Mafuyu-chan? Are you saying that woman was her?
Yeah, I just
J'ai
made the
peiné.
same mistake.
J'ai peiné à comprendre.
You should check this stuff out, Tak.
Bah montre-moi. Il a fallu que je le clique 2 fois pour consulter le document.
This is Hashiki's resume. Looks like he was pretty well educated.
They brought him on as vice director 4 years ago. Meaning, he was already with the ADDC when you were busting your ass defending Okubo.
Seems like he and Kido were responsible for deciding how much money to give each project. Hashiki had more influence than I realized.
This here is a map of the crime scene. Hashiki was found lying here. An hour before that, he was seen drinking at a cabaret. This one, place called the Queen Rouge. They charge an arm and a leg, but hell if they don't make bank off it.
Was Hashiki drinking alone while he was there?
Nah, looks like one of his colleagues was with him. Wait, it was that guy, Shono.
C'est le petit, ouais.
So
Ouais,
the
c'est lui.
two of them came all the way from the center just to grab a few drinks. The question is, why?
Beats me.
Shono est le chercheur en chef Sur l'AD9. Sûrement sous les ordres de Kilo.
After they left the club, Shono grabbed a cab by himself. He claims he went back to the center and had a chat with Kido. The taxi company's records back that up.
Meaning Shono has an alibi. Kido, too.
Yep. As for Hashki, he had an argument with a man in a black raincoat. Then they found him on the ground. Shit beat out of him. 3 weeks later, he was dead.
That's horrible.
Cause of death was a cerebral contusion due to blunt trauma. The culprit hit him 14, maybe 15 times. No fingerprints, so he must have been wearing gloves.
All right. I think we understand how it all went down.
So, what's our next move?
I want to take a little field trip. See for ourselves where they found Hashiki. The Queen Rouge is right near there, too.
Let's hit it.
Aïe. Donc rejoindre la scène de meurtre. Ok. Est-ce que... inventaire, comment on fait? Là. Non. Comment on fait pour craft déjà? Fabriquer. Ah. Hop. Augmenter le nombre de PA obtenus. C'est intéressant. Pardon. Ok, donc c'est ici qu'il s'est fait tuer.
Kaito-san, mind playing the part of Hashiki?
Guess not. He was round here, yeah?
Tu as sa carte à chemise, Kaito.
How's this?
Arrête.
Wow. You look so lifeless. You could get a job doing this.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so, 6 months ago, just past 11 p.m., Hashiki and Shono finish drinking. Shono gets in a cab. Hashiki stays and argues with a man in a raincoat, after which he was found here, beaten half to death.
But Shono got in the cab on Showa Street. Meaning Hashiki and his friend went somewhere else just so they could have their little scuffle.
It's definitely quieter here. Maybe this is always where the murderer planned to kill Hashiki.
And what makes you say that?
I don't know. Just a hunch.
Big Mr. Detective. Anyway, I think we got all we can. Nothing's gonna be left from 6 months ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Where'd you go?
Et maintenant, maintenant on va aller au Queen Rouge. Peut-être boire un verre. Là.
Queen Rouge.
So even stuffy, honest scientists come to places like this.
Hashiki wasn't exactly honest. Or a scientist. Guy was on Kajihira's payroll, remember?
Looks like they're not open yet. Hope someone's in there.
Hello? Is anyone here?
We're not open yet,
Bonjour.
sir. May I ask who you are? I must also point out that this club is members only.
Oh, you know a Hushki from the ADDC? He told us to stop by.
Hashki-san. Sorry, I've never heard of him. All recommendations must come from a current member.
You know Hashki-san's dead, right? He got beaten to death 6 months ago, right after leaving your club.
Who are you? You're clearly not cops.
We're private investigators. Yagami Detective Agency. We want to know what happened that night.
You think I'm a goddamn elephant man? I can't remember something from that long ago.
We don't need you to tell us. You have girls working here, yeah? If possible, I'd like to talk to the girl who sat with Hashki-san.
Get out of my face. I have no obligation to help you.
On peut peut-être le convaincre à coup de poing.
How about this? I'll talk to you once you're a member. If you can get a recommendation, that is. Let me say, though, our rates aren't exactly what I would call cheap.
I don't have time to go hunt down a recommendation.
Then get out of my face.
Hold on. You guys are recruiting?
And?
Think this girl fits the bill? Pretty damn fine, huh?
Well, she's not bad, I guess.
Not bad.
Not bad. You, my friend, have impossibly high standards.
Look, we only go for the hottest chicks. That's how we rake in the big bucks. But there's more to being hot than just looks. You gotta have something extra. Some charm, you know?
He's fine.
What the hell are you doing,
Mafuyu est
Kaito-san?
déjà
Mafuyu's gonna be
dans la
pissed.
merde.
If you can think of a better way,
Il
be
veut
my
l'impliquer.
guest. All Mafuyu's gotta do is get hired and find out what Shono and Hashki were talking about.
Don't be an idiot. We can't ask her to
Tu
do
peux poser ton
that.
téléphone maintenant, Kaito.
In that case, how about her?
Ouh, elle par contre.
Saori-san? She wouldn't stand more
C'est
of a
plus belle.
chance than Mafuyu did.
Who else do we got?
Saori, c'est ma waifu.
Whoa, who's that? Now there's a girl I want to see.
Huh?
That photo's not doing her any favors, but polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Trust
Shine
me,
bright
boys.
like a diamond.
See what I mean? Even Hoshino-kun's got the hots for her.
Seriously?
You run this club, yeah?
That's right. Please bring that friend of yours over here. I want to see her for myself. Hell, I'll hire her on the spot.
I think we can manage that. Come on, Talk.
I'll be waiting!
Well, looks like we're sending
Sans Rihanna,
Saori-san in there.
on n'aurait aucune référence
the
sur les
quickest
diamants
way.
à faire. Donc oui,
Easier
merci
said than
Rihanna.
done. How are we
Merci
even
pour un
gonna
tas de
get her on
choses.
board?
I
Elle a inventé
don't
les
know.
parapluies aussi.
She likes dessert, right? Just give her something sweet and call it a day.
You think she'd really go for that? I bring sweets to the office all the time.
Elle a inventé les diamants et les
Sounds
parapluies.
to me like you're gonna need the Kaito of desserts. A dessert to crush all other desserts.
Oh, yeah? What'd you have in mind?
Do I look like a dessert menu? This is all you, buddy.
Elle a
It
inventé
was
Tom
your
Holland au
idea,
corset.
jackass.
Ok, j'ai la référence. I have the référence. Le meilleur dessert de tous les temps. Mafuyu. Les Rihanna, c'est les poissons carnivores. Oui, aussi, oui. Sakumo peut-être nous aider? Bonne idée. Ok.
How's it going, Yagamishi?
Ça fait un moment qu'on l'a pas vu.
There's
lui.
something I need help finding.
What is it this time?
I need the king of desserts. Something that a sweet-tooth hound would do anything to get.
That's the oldest trick in the book. You think a modern woman's gonna fall for that one?
Oh yeah, guys still do it and girls still eat it up.
Really? Dating sounds pretty stupid. But anyway, I'm up for a search.
Hit me with some keywords.
Let's try sweets and limited.
Let's give it a shot. Sharing my screen with you now. Hundreds of hits too many. Can't do a lot with results like that.
So much for limited.
Let's try adding another word to narrow it down, Yagami-shi.
Quelque chose qui pourrait faire craquer Saori-san. Matcha?
Nope, barely made a dent. Just
Moi, ça
the
m'aurait
whole
fait craquer.
country's dying for matcha.
It's the only damn flavor anyone makes.
What? Looks like that's out of the question. Let's try something
Ouais.
else.
J'adore les trucs dégueulasses amers, moi.
That sort of works, but not well enough. Your girl especially into red beans?
Nah, she's not too picky.
How about we try something else then? Incredible! You narrowed it down to one result.
Really? Nice.
Ah, on a trouvé un tweet de Oshino, hein, donc son collègue. Voir Saori-san grignoter
this
de
one
pâtisserie
is-
sérénité est
let's
tellement
try the
mignon.
word.
Elle n'a pas que ça de mignon d'ailleurs. C'est un peu chelou.
Yeah, that one brought it down a lot. Smart, smart. I'd never thought to go by the shop and not the snack.
I mean, she can't have had a dessert from a store that just opened.
That's my Yagami-shi. Should be easy to keep going from here.
Yeah, let's toss Kamurocho into the mix. That did it.
What do we have here? Famous Kyoto sweet shop Takamitsu's Kamurocho branch now open on Shichifuku Street.
Perfect. I'll head over there now.
You know those are limited quantity, right? I don't know if you can still get them this time of day.
Guess I should get moving then.
I don't know who you're going through all this trouble for, but she's a lucky girl. Good luck, Yagami-shi.
Gotta run, Tsukumo. Thanks again.
Une petite,
I'll be rooting
une
for
petite
you.
mousse bavaroise au matcha. C'est pas mauvais, je pense. Alors, trouver des pâtisseries comme pot de vin. On a trouvé une boutique qui vient d'ouvrir. On va lui acheter ça.
Bring it on. Let's go then.
Un Saint-Nicolas? Qu'est-ce que c'est un Saint-Nicolas? Je trouve que des biscuits. Enfin, un biscuit. Un gâteau en mousse au chocolat. Et de la crème de café. Ah, laisse-moi tranquille.
Really, guys?
plus où.
Some kind of famous sweet shop, huh? No line, though. Guess they're sold out.
Mhm.
Man, only one per person? Guess I can't complain. At least I got one.
Mhm. Je reviens rapidement. Je vais faire pipi. Alors.
Look, pal. I don't care how long you've been running in Kyoto. If you want to open a shop in this town, you gotta follow the rules.
I told you. I already submitted all my documents.
We don't give a shit about your documents! This is about knowing your place!
You don't mean, protection money?
Protection? I don't know what you're talking about. We just want to make sure you're following the rules.
Excuse me. Mind if I squeeze past you fellas?
Then who the hell are you, huh?
Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to come back later. We're in the middle of something.
I'm looking for one of your special mochi, sir.
Les mochi, c'est bon ça.
Well,
This ain't a joke, asshole! We're talking here!
You better beat it before this gets ugly.
If anyone needs to beat it, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Somebody might see you shaking this poor guy down and call the cops. Heck, I'll do it myself.
You think you're safe because you're a civilian, huh? We'll think again. Come on! Let's wreck this shithead. Show these Kyoto fucks how things work around here.
Ma pièce de rêve, c'est mochi. Même si je dois leur péter les genoux. Loupard. Ah. Ça, je l'ai senti. Je l'ai senti dans le dos, ça. Ouh, oui.
Dude, what the shit?
Leave now and I won't call the cops.
What the shit?
Go.
Damn it.
Hey, thank you so much, sir.
Oh, that? That was nothing. As I was saying, I'm looking for one of your special mochi.
My apologies, sir. We're all sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh, damn it. I should have come sooner.
Oh, wait, sir. I think I have one.
Huh?
We keep a few separate from our regular sales batch.
J'ai quand même de le sauver,
TV interviews
de
and
le
like.
protéger de Yakuza.
There still should
Même
be
pas, il
some
veut
of
m'en
those left.
faire un, rien que pour moi.
Wow. You guys are the real deal. Think I could buy one?
You can have one for free after what you did today. I insist.
Gratuit, bien
Really?
sûr.
Well, I guess if you don't mind.
Connais. Merci.
Well, I should be going. Thank you again, sir.
Est-ce que... Ah, oh là là. Oh là là. Warabi Mochi, en série limitée. Une douce sucrerie qui en vaut la peine de faire la queue. C'est quoi? C'est du chocolat dessus? Non. Trop transparent pour du chocolat.
Genda-sensei, how do you feel?
Fine, I guess.
Une spécialité
got
du
back in the
Kansai
office.
d'Okinawa.
Oh, sorry, son.
Et y'a quoi dedans?
I got you this.
Qu'est-ce qui le rend spécial, le Warabi Mochi?
Yagami,
Sorry, do you mind if I talk to Sari-san real quick?
this comes first. We've got business.
Huh?
Take a seat.
Je vais prendre un siège. Très bien.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me everything.
Le mochi gélatine réalisé à partir d'amidon, de fougères, recouvert ou trempé dans du
I
kinako.
told you to
Farine
back
de soja
off,
grillée. Ok.
but you went and dug even deeper.
Merci Wikipédia.
Now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this. Shintani was practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before. Knowing he's gone, I can barely get up in the morning. My appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down food. What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun too? Something came to me when I was in bed thinking about this. If things keep going down this path, is it even wise to keep this office up and running?
Il y a quand même autre chose dans ces nouvelles idées.
That's not how I want to think about it, though.
Huh?
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? Not happening. If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this town. Every single person in Kamurocho's pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward, bit by bit. If you don't want to get your ass chewed up and spat out, you gotta keep fighting, even if you have to fake it. If I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop. Yagami, you're serious about this, aren't you? You really want to avenge Shintani?
Yes.
Good. In that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal. I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you.
Si tu finances l'enquête, est-ce que tu peux nous payer
No more victims.
un abonnement
After everything that's
au
already
club
happened,
Queen Rouge,
I
s'il te
can't
plaît?
afford to lose anyone else.
C'est
You'll
pour
be
l'enquête.
careful.
C'est pour l'enquête.
As for the next step in our investigation, I'm gonna need a little help from Saori-san.
Saori-kun?
Elles ont mangé de
Good, aren't they? By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Saori-san. You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
Those were a trap. I don't approve of such trickery.
Come on. Could be fun being a hostess for a day. Though what that club owner sees in you is beyond me, that's for sure.
It'll be fine,
Elle est super
Saori-san.
cute,
We're not
Saori.
asking you to be their #1 girl.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those extreme makeovers.
No.
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
I don't think she's gonna budge, Yagami.
Bon, le move est
Guess
pas cool.
not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you
Il va
mean,
s'offusquer.
not that serious? What do you see when you look at Saori-san, huh?
No, it's
Je
not
te donne
that. She's just
J'ai postillé
really
partout.
not into
J'ai
the
donné une partie, allez, fais un truc là.
Why
Ouais,
would she
c'est
be with the way you're approaching it? Talking
C'est
about
limite.
how she
C'est
doesn't
même
have to
très
be the
limite.
#1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little closer, maybe you'd understand. Saori-san could be the best hostess in this whole damn town if she wanted to.
On a compris Oshino. Un petit crush sur elle.
Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Wait, what?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and makeup, too. You don't mind shelling out for this, do you?
Hmm? No, it's fine, but I have to pick the dress?
Don't worry. There's a shop around here that caters exclusively to hostesses looking for outfits. You can't go wrong at a place like that.
But how's she gonna be the best if she goes to the same store as all the other girls?
The primary goal here is finding out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Then stop complaining. Becoming the best will just happen naturally. Let's go, Yagami-san. We have a dress to buy.
See, I knew you had it in you.
Huh. That worked out just fine.
Yeah, but I'm kinda afraid of what'll happen if things don't go well at the club.
I'm sure it'll go great. Knowing Saori-san, how could it not?
Ok. On va faire un extreme makeover.
Yagami-san, the
Laisse-moi
go-to place
partir.
for Saori-san's dress is La Marche, over on Showa Street.
Le marché.
That's where all the hostesses in Kamurocho buy their clothes.
And why do you know that exactly?
A good number
Parce
of
que
our
c'est un
clients
weirdo.
happen to be cabaret
C'est ça
girls.
parce que c'est un weirdo.
Anyway, send me a picture of Saori-san once you've picked a dress out.
Non,
I'll
je vais pas
recommend a
t'envoyer
good stylist based on what you go
Pas
with.
t'envoyer de photos.
It feels like this really ought to be you doing this.
I'm ready, Yagami-san.
Yep, let's do it. We should start with the dress.
Va vite, on va courir. Là, on aurait pu amener Saori au karaoké juste là. Ah, on fait vraiment chier qu'il n'y ait pas de karaoké dans Judgment. Oui, dans Judgment, il n'y a pas de karaoké. Ni dans la suite, ni dans le Lost Judgment.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to La Marche.
Hey, we're looking for a dress. Specifically one for a club called Queen Rouge. Any
Parce que dans Yakuza, quand
recommendations?
t'es accompagné d'un
But of
PNJ comme ça,
Now then, our dresses are right this
tu
way.
peux aller au karaoké et t'as des événements spéciaux. Dans Kiwami, quand t'es avec... comment s'appelle la gamine? Je sais plus. Tu peux aller au karaoké et chanter avec elle. Alors... Pas très joli ça. Ouais. Celle-là j'aime bien. Un peu trop. Oh, pourquoi pas elle? Trop court. Non, celle j'aime bien. Ouh. Ok, c'est ça. Non. Moi j'aime bien. J'aime bien qu'il porte des lunettes. C'est pas joli avec ses, avec ses cheveux en fait. Ouh. Hop, assorti avec le collier. Pas une montre en même temps. Assorti à la robe. Et très bien comme ça, moi je la trouve jolie. Et c'est dans Kiwami 2 que tu as des activités spéciales où tu dois faire des choses avec Haruka en plus. Les faveurs d'Haruka ou un truc comme ça où tu dois l'amener dans des restaurants précis, faire des activités avec elle.
How's it going in there, Sari-san? Almost done?
Hold on a second. I don't usually dress like this.
You know, it almost feels like we're on a date.
Mafia won't be happy about that.
Sari-san, you've known Mafuyu since you were a kid, right?
Yes, we were close in our early teens, but then we grew distant and didn't reconnect until law school.
Right, I remember now.
Mafuyu's family was wealthy, so she knew how to socialize, whereas I preferred to keep to myself. My classmates often bullied me. But whenever anything got too bad, Mafuyu was always there to protect me. Even then, she wanted to be a prosecutor. She didn't know it at the time, but I really respected her.
Is that why you decided to go into law?
Yes. At first, I wanted to be a prosecutor too. But ultimately, protecting the weak fits my personality better than punishing evil. Sorry, Yagami-san. I'm not normally this talkative.
Everyone has a story to tell.
Speaking of which, Mafuyu looked up to someone too.
Hmm?
When she was just a young girl, she and her mother were victims of a hit and run.
Yeah, she told me about that. Her mother threw herself in front of Mafuyu, but ended up unstable and unconscious for a while afterward.
Yes. They ultimately caught the culprit, but Mafuyu's mother was still comatose at the time of the trial.
On n'entend pas Kamita,
With
il a
how
son
young Mafuyu
piano.
was at the time, it was difficult for her to explain to the police what happened. But the prosecutor was very patient, investigating every last detail of how the accident happened.
Wow.
He fought for justice in place of a victim who couldn't fight for herself. In fact, that may have been Mafuyu's first love.
Huh? The prosecutor?
He's Mafuyu's boss now. Morita-san.
Huh? That's pretty crazy. Never expected she'd be into older men.
Do you remember
Jaloux?
when I first
Il est jaloux,
introduced you to
Yagami.
Yagami-san? We were all drinking together at Tender. That was the day Morita-san had married another woman. So, I wanted Mafuyu to meet someone better. That's why I invited you.
Huh, now that you mention it, she did seem kinda down that night.
Does it surprise you?
Not sure I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
I'm glad I told you then.
I'm kidding.
Seriously,
Ah, il
though,
rigole, il rigole.
meeting you helped
On sait,
Mafuyu
on
realize
sait.
the difference between love and admiration. She thought your bad boy act was cute, by the way.
Bad boy.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm done changing.
Hmm? Huh. Not bad.
You think?
Pas mal.
Hold on. Let me get a picture.
Huh? Uploading photos without an individual's permission is...
Sorry, Hoshino-kun asked me to do it. Said he wants to figure out the best makeup for your dress.
Huh.
Oui, oui, c'est pour ça qu'il voulait la photo.
And speak of the devil.
It's me, Hoshino. You're a natural at this, Yagami-san. Saori-san is as beautiful as ever. Man, this is incredible. I should have tagged along after all.
So, which salon should we go to?
Oh, right. There's a place called Cherry, also on Showa Street.
Monsieur
They
Nico,
do
bonjour.
top-notch
Comment ça
work.
va?
It's not far either.
Got it, thanks.
Alors. On ne peut pas courir hein, dans cette robe. Vas-y doucement, tu vas la déchirer, sorry. Salon de coiffure chérie, c'est l'endroit que nous a recommandé Hoshino. Ben, allons-y.
Welcome, sir. What can we
Mauvais
do for
boulot
you
fini.
today?
Très bien. Qu'est-ce que tu nous as fait de beau aujourd'hui? Ouh. Hop, non. Non. Oh. C'est simple, efficace, ça dégage un peu son visage. J'aime bien. Non. Alors ça se sait, ça se voit, je n'y connais rien en maquillage, hein, bien sûr. Hop, ça pour rappeler les couleurs de la robe. Non, on peut pas te changer la couleur de tes yeux quand même. Un truc léger, ça. Ça c'est plus joli, mais... Elle est jolie comme ça. Oui.
Whoa. You look better than I expected.
Wow.
I'd rather you didn't stare like that.
Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the Queen Rouge.
Oh. Ah. On est Saori. Je te suis, Yagami. Avance.
Hey, smile for me, beautiful.
Faut que je te pète les genoux, toi?
Oh, she's a knockout.
I'll knock you out.
Oh, no, I meant a dress. Just a dress.
Hey, girl! Yo, what club you work for, huh? You got a gig tonight, babe? We'll pay you double.
Je crois que je vais aller avec eux. Ils ont promis le double. Yagami, le double, tu te rends compte? On va aller avec eux. Bonjour. Oui. Ok, j'arrive.
Hey, where's she work? That's where I want to be. Huh? Oh, well,
Yes, come right in, sir. Thank you for choosing us yet again. Oh, it's you. Where's the girl? You're gonna bring her, yeah?
How soon can she start work?
Tonight, long as there aren't any problems. Girl's got potential, but we'll see whether or not she's got what it takes to shine. Holy shit.
This is Saori Shirosaki-san.
You have the job. You're like a freaking angel. Come work for us, please.
I'm Shirosaki. Nice to meet you.
I think she's still kind of nervous, but she'll warm up soon enough.
No, she's perfect. I'm loving that I don't care vibe.
Huh?
I've never really entertained anyone before, but...
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. With looks like that, who needs experience? Let's get you situated. Right this way, beautiful.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Saori-san, was it? Follow me. Now, you said you don't have much experience. But honestly, you seem okay to me. Your responses have been spot on.
Do you mean that?
See, that humility is key. Young girls like you are way too casual nowadays.
I'm not even that young.
We're on the high end of Kamurocho clubs, you see. Naturally, our customers are of a higher status as well. Executives from massive corporations will come here to entertain guests, or celebrities will come to throw parties. Given their social standing, it's important to be as polite as possible. Understand?
Yes. Other than that, is there anything in particular I should be aware of?
Number one is try to stay engaged, no matter what. Act like you're having fun, and toss out tons of compliments.
So I should kill them with kindness.
And once they drain their glass, get them to order another. Ask for one for yourself, too.
You're saying I need to beg?
Oh yeah, these guys will do anything you want if you just ask nice and rub up on them.
I'm not doing that.
Either way, you're not gonna be the only girl at the table. Just do it like the other hostesses do. Well, that's how everyone learns coming in.
I'll see what I can do.
Tu peux là pour marquer des points entre hôtesse. Ça reste une enquête. Tu peux trouver la fille qui était avec Ashiki sans me faire démasquer.
Okay, it's almost time for opening. You'll be starting on the floor, Saori-san. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Sumire.
Hiya, I'm Mika.
Hiya, I'm Saori.
Je m'attendais pas à ça.
I wasn't expecting such enthusiasm. Ah, well. Come, take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
And so, as the young blood in the company, I was called on to make a sacrifice for the greater good.
A sacrifice? They're working you to the bone. It's a shame how much some places impose on their workers.
But you'll persevere in the end. I just know it.
Oh, you can tell?
Of course. I get the feeling you're super reliable, like you'll do whatever needs to be done.
A feeling, huh? That just means you don't know for sure.
No. She can see how valuable I really am. Now she just has to convince my boss.
Ce rire désintéressé. On peut tout avaler tant quand c'est un compliment. Je crois que je peux y arriver.
Sorry to interrupt the fun. You've been requested by another customer, Sumire-san.
Ah, apologies. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, that's how the professional world is. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to be persistent.
Yes, precisely. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Huh?
C'était endormi.
Have I mentioned how much I love your tie?
What? This old thing? I bought it on a whim while I was in Italy for business.
You have great fashion sense. Not many Japanese men could pull off that look.
So true. I can't look away.
Wow, I didn't realize you had such a good eye. Maybe I'll check that brand out myself someday.
Just warning you, they're not cheap.
Wink.
I'm so sorry about that. You were covering for me that whole time.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to paying attention to my surroundings.
You really have what it takes, Saori-san. Way more than me.
I don't know. You seem to be far better adjusted. How long have you been working here?
Maybe 6 months? At least I'm better now than I was back then. I was the worst girl in the club, without a doubt. One time, a customer even yelled at me. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm always so scared that it'll happen again.
It's okay. We all have down days at work every so often.
About that customer? Well, after he left the club that day, he died.
What?
You probably heard about it when it happened. He got drunk, got in a fight, and then died from his injuries.
C'est le concierge, c'est parfait.
Apparently pretty important too. Involved in
Il a son bracelet
researching
qui
this
clip
new
dans sa main, par
drug
contre.
called AD9.
Oui.
You mean Hoshiki-san from the ADDC?
Yeah, that's the guy. You knew him?
The case was all over the news, yes. I read quite a lot about his death.
Et pourtant, Yagami n'était pas au courant du tout.
Hoshiki-san got drunk off of. And it was my carelessness
Pour un
that made
détective
him
privé, c'est un peu
upset.
nul.
I can't help but feel responsible for him getting in the fight that killed him.
Alors c'est Mika qui a servi
My
Ashiki.
sales numbers aren't so good either. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna fire me. I know I should do more to boost my numbers, but I always think back to Hoshiki-san.
About that, Mika-san.
Mika-san, Saori-san, you've got a customer.
C'est pas le moment.
Be right there!
On c'est du progrès dans l'enquête.
Sorry. That got kinda dark, huh?
Que faire?
Saori-san, you good?
Oh, sorry. I'm heading over now.
Son verre vide.
You're running low. How about another drink?
Huh? Well, that's not a bad idea. Let me see here.
Why don't you splurge on something fancy?
I wish I could, but the wallet's kind of light this month.
Aw, really?
Si t'as pas les sous, va peut-être pas dans un cabaret. Il paraît que Mika serait enchanté s'il commandait une bouteille. Se rapprocher de lui, flatterie. Flatterie?
I'm kinda thirsty.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. Do it for us.
All right. Give me your finest booze.
Yay! You are the best. Fresh bottle coming right up. You're incredible, Saori-san! I've never seen numbers that high before.
Don't thank me. That was all you, Mika-san.
Hey, let's go grab some drinks. My treat. I want to pay you back for tonight.
I couldn't. Actually, I know just the spot. Wanna go there? I can't wait to learn more about you, Mika-san.
Totally down. We just gotta hang in till our shift's over.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hashiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Forget that. Where are you?
At my office. A lot happened after I dropped you off at the club.
Care to elaborate?
Well, maybe later.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
Meanwhile... Hello.
Hello? Hoshino-kun? Saori-san made it in, thanks to you. Got a job at the Queen Rouge and everything.
Great. I knew her beauty was nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for taking her around, Yagami-san. By the way, what's the plan for tonight?
We wait for Saori-san to call us. Not much to do, but wait till then. I'm gonna go kill time around town.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, we'll do.
Ah. Attendre l'appel de Saori, ça veut dire qu'on doit faire quelques activités. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire dans le coin? Non, c'est bon.
Hello?
Kaito. Et super. Un job. Urgent en plus, faut que tu te rendes au Public Park. Ok. On peut faire ça.
And stay down.
Hop, c'est juste là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Allez, fais-le, prends la pose du Captain Police.
Hey.
Qu'est-ce que tu fabriques? T'as dit que
Yeah.
c'était urgent. D'accord, le gamin le lâche pas. Vous trouvez Captain Police, monsieur? Ok. C'est le super-héros policier qui protège la ville. Il a carrément trahi l'organisation malfaisante pour combattre le crime. Le mioche était sur le point de se faire enlever par des yakuza. Ah. Il le prend bien le gamin. Captain Police. Allez Kaito, fais-le.
Hein?
Yosuke Okabayashi, 6 ans. Pas terminé le travail à cette heure-là. Ok. Captain Police, ouais. Comme ça, les Yakuza cherchent son père. Il est mince, il porte des jolis habits, tout petits yeux, cheveux courts.
Hey.
C'est pas très précis hein, comme description. Ah merde. Il y a une bagarre ici. Alors déjà, première chose à faire. Écoutez s'il y a un chat. Oui. Je l'ai entendu assez loin. Il est où? Ah. Vous l'avez entendu? Il est où? Est-ce que vous voyez le chat? Ah, peut-être là-dedans, au haut des escaliers? Non. Là-haut? Là-bas? Non plus. Il y en a certains que j'ai vraiment... Ah, là! Il y en a certains que j'ai vraiment peiné à trouver. Ah, Judgment, c'est très... Moi, je l'ai déjà fait, Judgment. Ah. Je l'ai déjà fait quand il est sorti. Par contre, c'est Lost Judgment, la suite, hein, que je n'ai pas... Je n'ai pas terminé. Bon, on cherche des indices.
Hey.
Une batte. Ok, rien d'extraordinaire. Il y a la manette qui vibre ici. Je peux pas aller plus vite hein. Quand j'essaie de zoomer pour déplacer la caméra pour trouver l'élément à inspecter, je peux pas aller plus vite. Hein. Ah là, le mouchoir. Juste de cette caisse.
Hey. Ah.
Et des mouchoirs en papier usagé. Berk. Pub. Eli Yakumaru. Très bien. Je l'aime pas. En vrai, l'enquête de Judgment, je la trouve pas très intéressante. Kaito?
Hein?
D'accord, donc il veut qu'on lui rachète un bento pour le gamin. Kim, laisse-moi tranquille.
Really, guys?
Bien lancé Yosuke. Oh, il joue au baseball, il joue à la balle. Une fois que tu sais comment faire, ça vient les doigts dans le nez. Photo.
Hey, Doc.
Nah.
Mince, faut peut-être que j'achète le bento d'abord. Je vais pas me passer 3 balles, 5 balles. Et le popo il est juste à côté en plus. Aucun effort. Et là, shaimase. Un bento. On va prendre celui-là.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Hey, Doc.
Tiens, ton bento. Ikeli Yakumaru, monsieur? Moi je connais ce nom. Quoi? Vraiment? Mon papa dit que c'est des méchants Yakuza. Alors vous approchez pas d'eux. C'est les Yakuza en ont après ton... Le père du petit. Ils ont comment... Oui. Yakuza méchant. Le père dans la merde.
Yeah.
You asked.
Oh, merde. Ah! Allez, vite sur ça.
What a waste.
Eh ben, c'est où? C'est là où? Enquêter sur le crédit. Ekumaru. Non, c'est pas ici. Stardust. Non. C'est un resto. Si, ça doit être là. Ici, c'est quoi? C'est le Mahjong. Ping-pong. Je comprends pas.
And stay down.
Dans la ruelle? Non. Ça n'a pas de sens. Ah non mais merde!
What a waste.
Attendez, je reviens. Alors, bon, il est où ce crédit? c'est pas... Non, on peut pas rentrer là. Je ne comprends pas. Où c'est? Tellement de combats à la fois dans la rue.
Really, guys? Hey.
Ah putain, c'était ça.
Ah. Hmm? Nah. Huh? I'm on it. Excuse me.
Nani?
Oui, oui, je vais payer. J'ai pas le temps de...
I'm on it.
Pas de temps à perdre. C'est la famille Ushimata qui gère le crédit Yakamoru. Il se trouve sur East Tay Boulevard. Ok, merci.
Yagami-san.
Fais attention, mais oui, oui, oui. Ne fais pas pour moi.
Guess we're doing this. And stay down. You asked for
On va faire un petit tour dans un resto là pour gagner de la vie.
What a waste.
What a waste. On va aller... On va aller là. Non, on peut pas manger ici. Ok. Pas grave. On va au Smile Burger.
Ah, it's the spot. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Je dirais pas non à un burger aussi. Je dis jamais non à un burger. Mais là, un petit Million Tower Burger. type-là a l'air plutôt louche. Il correspond à la description que Yusuke Kan m'a donnée. Allons faire la causette. La causette, oui. Un petit burger milkshake là. Qu'est-ce qu'il fabrique?
Hey.
Excuse me, sir. Vous avez une minute? Voyou! Brigand! Rien qu'un morceau de poing. Attendez. Pas Yakuza. C'est voleur, voleur, brigand. Rien qu'un morceau de pain. Vu Shintaro Okikabayashi. Mogami, détective privé, là. Yusuke est en sécurité, oui. Il est avec un ex-Yakuza. Tout va bien. Les dettes. Voilà un moment qu'il me persécute. Ah. Il comptait sûrement échanger Yusuke contre mon ticket de loterie. Parce que c'est un ticket gagnant. J'ai gagné. Combien avez-vous gagné? 50 millions. Je crois que finalement, on va le raqueter. On va le raqueter.
Hein?
Nani? 50 millions? Je ne leur dois qu'un million et ils veulent le ticket d'une valeur de 50 fois supérieure. Oui. Yusuke, où es-tu? Il a disparu, putain. Kaito. Parti se pisser quand je suis revenu, Yusuke avait disparu. Quel incapable. Oui, c'est ta faute. Kaito, t'as merdé. Ah, on a tous la même sonnerie, c'est marrant ça. Moche moche. Yusuke? Tu vas bien? Bonjour, chef Boo, comment ça va? Le winner, chez Boo. Comment vas-tu? Ok. Qu'ont-ils dit? On m'a demandé de me rendre dans l'allée du champion de district avec les tickets de loterie. Et de ne pas contacter la police, bien évidemment. Une idée à la Kaito? C'est peut-être pas une bonne idée. Il va falloir te mettre dans la peau du personnage. Qu'est-ce que tu manigances? Ça va. Moi ça va, merci. Les burgers du jeu m'ont donné faim, j'ai envie d'un burger. Ça irait encore mieux si j'en avais un. Yusuke! Tout d'abord, as-tu appelé le flic? Non. Pas dans Tourloupe.
Hein?
Mon papa il dit que les Yakuza sont méchants. Et vous savez ce qui arrive aux méchants? Captain Police vient leur cogner dessus. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Captain Police! Je savais que tu viendrais.
Hein?
Merde, on l'a dans le cul. Hic.
Hein?
Hein? Hein?
Qu'est-ce que t'as dit? Tu crois que la rue t'appartient? T'es complètement bourré. Viens, moi, cet abruti. Vas-y, attrape-les, Captain Police.
This again?
This again. Il y avait écrit Captain Police au-dessus de sa barre de vie au lieu de Kaito. J'ai jamais fait gaffe. C'est quoi ce bordel? Waouh! Waouh! Je savais que t'étais le vrai Captain Police. Je teste les Yakuza. Peut-être qui vous? Juste un justicier de passage. Allez, fais la pause. Merci beaucoup. Il avait caché le ticket de loterie là-dedans. En fait, un seul instant que les Yakuza se doutaient, il était là. Quand est-ce que tu vas faire la pause de transformation? Allez, Kaito, fais plaisir à un enfant. Mais c'est le vrai! T'as tabassé tous ces méchants Yakuza.
Nah.
S'il te plaît. Captain Police. Très bien. Waouh! Captain Police, vraiment, c'est le plus cool. Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. Tu crois ça petit? Et après, je battrai les méchants Yakuza avec toi.
What?
Ok. Oh, puis ça, je suis pas cool. Pas vouloir me ressembler. Nani? Pourquoi? Je peux pas affronter les Yakuza. Pour certaines raisons. Pourquoi pas? T'es pas Captain Police? Si, mais je prends ma retraite dès aujourd'hui. Parce que c'est ton père, Captain Police. Crois en ton père plutôt qu'en un inconnu. Je veux, Nemish, te voir en cosplay de Kaito. J'ai trouvé un digne successeur. Mais lui mets pas ses idées dans la tête, il va vouloir tabasser des Yakuza maintenant, il va y croire. Il a que 6 ans.
You got this, right?
Toujours pas de nouvelles de Saoritz. Ah, maintenant il veut les manger, ok. Kim écrit. Oh mais Kim, arrête de nous harceler, vraiment. Je crois qu'on va bloquer son numéro. Limite, je te propose une IRL à la Japan Expo. Tu pourras cosplayer Kaito. Avec une pancarte Free Hug, bien sûr. Et un body pillow, ça tirait bien.
Oh, there you are, know-it-all asshole.
Pardon?
You again. Thought you'd have given up by now.
After what you did to me and the Kaheen, not once, but twice, I'm never backing down.
Sorry, but you reap what you sow.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Quit
You-
showing off with
you
your
always
fancy
wait.
words and shit.
Seriously?
Sakakiba!
Azai! I'm hungry!
Oula!
This man is Kaito Sakakiba, one of the Kaheen 4.
Oh, tu peux cosplayer ce Kaito là aussi, hein, si tu veux.
Him? You let him in?
Hey, Kasai, you're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah?
Hey, you better believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want, big guy.
I hope you're not lying. That mean I get dessert too?
Sure, sure. Cake, pudding, anything.
Does curry count as dessert?
Est-ce que la mayonnaise c'est un instrument?
Literally anything
Ok,
you want.
Patrick.
As much of it as you want. Just beat his ass.
Come on, you can't just let him talk you into...
Food!
Ouais. Un peu gênant. Ouais, ça doit être ça, les miches. Non, 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 merde. Et mourir. Calme-nous. Celui où tu casses les genoux depuis le sol. Ah oui.
Jeez, this guy's built like a ton of bricks.
You see that? There's no getting through his flabby exterior. Now go, Sakakiba. Smash this bitch. What are you spacing out for? Get him!
I'm hungry.
What?
It's dinner time.
But
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
Shit! Better luck next time, asshole!
Wait, that would be my line. Come on, man.
C'est bon, maintenant on peut avancer ou pas? Il est à l'agence. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Go.
Kuroiwa.
Oh merde.
I've been waiting for you. Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was that?
Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Fine. Office is pretty dirty, though.
On ferait mieux de coopérer quand même. On est suspecté quand même du meurtre de Shintani.
So, to what do I owe the honor?
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office. Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any ideas?
Sorry, not a clue.
Je sais pas qui c'était moi maintenant, mais il est pas reconnu. Hein.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally. The worst.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Besides, you and Izumida go way back.
But how am I gonna defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Looks rough.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Ok, on a rattrapé les événements. Sorry-san m'attend au Tender, allons-y. Le bartender, le meilleur bar de la ville.
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Y a pas de place. Y'a que 2 chaises. Ah, ok.
This is the man you served 6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hoshiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types. Hoshiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hoshiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy.
Hey, très
Have
bonne
you
mémoire.
heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kido-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
And Hoshiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kido-san working with the Yakuza?
Hoshiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting.
Comment se comportait Shono?
How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest.
Coquin.
Hoshiki-san kept going on about Kido-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hoshiki-san then?
Nope. Didn't seem like it.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hoshiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea
Ah, elle fait
what
des
it
voix en
was?
plus, elle est forte. Hein.
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification?
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how 89 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
Donc 89, c'est une
What
arnaque.
did Shono say?
À des 9, je veux dire.
Just, there's nothing fishy about it.
But then Hoshiki-san yelled back,
I don't believe that for a second.
It
Elle est
was
adorable.
kind of awkward seeing how
Donc
desperate he
Mish, à
was.
plus tard. Bon lurk.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC.
Ensuite, est-ce que... Kaijira.
Did you ever hear Hoshiki mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira.
Auvergnat,
It's a
bonjour.
big construction
Comment
company
vas-tu?
based out of Kansai. Basically, Hoshiki was working for this Kajihira, trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait, I thought Hoshiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
I gotta say, you remember a lot for a conversation that happened 6 months ago.
Can you blame me? The poor man got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot.
Right. Sorry.
Elle est choquée, la
And at
pauvre.
that
Elle est
point,
traumatisée.
I already knew about 89. See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's. So, I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
I'm sure that made the conversation stick out to you.
Yeah, when I heard Kido-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
Tragic.
C'est tout, merci.
Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all then?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
Elle est adorable, Mika-chan.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Oh non.
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Elle pensait s'être pris une amie au travail.
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
Restez
I
copines.
don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though. As a friend.
Oh.
You're a lawyer?
Let me know if you ever get into trouble.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
Très bien. On va rentrer. On va faire le point sur l'enquête. Pardon, c'est moi. Pardon. Je fais quoi? Je fais un grand tour inutile. On est rentré.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
Like a puppy.
You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
There's a good chance Hashiki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
Yeah. Hashiki thought something was up with 89, doubted the authenticity of the research, seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play, not even online.
Yet Hashiki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashiki to keep the secret safe?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think. The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is,
À plus tard,
who killed
bonne
Hashiki?
douche. Le coupable a fait en sorte qu'Ashiki ne meure pas sur le coup. Devait être tué.
A professional assassin, if I had to guess. The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC. But who? Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumito tomorrow. They're calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kido all in one fell swoop.
What are you planning, Yagami-san?
Comme d'habitude, je vais y aller sans plan. Les points en avant. Peut-être pas cette fois.
Yo, everything's really falling into place. Guess it's good we let Saori-san handle the cabaret, huh?
Voilà. Cadeau pour avoir démoli Renji. Ah oui. Ok. Se reposer.
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa.
Très discret, le gars.
Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumita's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
Prendre un taxi jusqu'au ministère public. Allons-y. Plus proche. Là.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumita was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Pourtant, ils n'ont jamais eu l'intention d'écouter ce que j'avais à dire.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes. You have the floor, Yagami.
Ça pourrait m'être utile. Je découvrirai le point de vue de l'accusation sur l'affaire Shintani.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Vernia, c'était rapide. Le nom de l'employé, c'est Hashiki Toru.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when AD9 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle AD9, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of AD9. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Qui était l'employé de l'ADDC qu'Ashiki a rencontré avant de se faire tuer? Ah bah c'est Shono qui est avec lui.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
Waku?
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the AD9 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with AD9.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced AD9. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off AD9's development.
Are you implying that Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about AD9?
J'ai parlé de l'AD9. Revenons au sujet
But
principal.
let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about AD9. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of AD9 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, AD9's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
Ok.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe. What? Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's no doubt. He's the one.
That's fishy.
Like it or not, he's going down.
J'y crois pas. Et on a terminé le chapitre 7. On a fait le chapitre 6 et 7 aujourd'hui. On va s'arrêter là. Et demain, on va continuer, je pense. Demain, ça me paraît être une bonne journée pour continuer. Le chapitre 8. On fera seulement le chapitre 8 et 9. Et après, on fera un dernier stream. On fera 10, 11 et 12 et on terminera le jeu. Boum. En attendant, je vous souhaite une